Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to make this neon animated subscribe button that you see on the screen right now. We're to start out on the edit page. Go to media pool, right click, new fusion comp. You can name it if you'd like, but you don't have to. Go ahead and leave it on 5 seconds. Put it on your timeline and go to fusion. For those of you that don't know me, I have to use this on-screen keyboard because I'm paralyzed. I cannot use my hands and arms. I put this out there every time now because for the ones that don't, sometimes they question why I have it up there in the way. Start with the background. Turn the alpha all the way down. Grab a text plus node. Put your text in a box. I'm going to change mine to light. And set your tracking at 1.04. We will be making a macro at the end of this. And I will have a free preset in the description below, along with the pictures that we use for the bell and the hand. Put the text in viewer 1 as well. You want to make sure you have your text all set the way you want it. Then right click in the text box. Character level styling. Then go to shading. Down to opacity, right click. Modify width. Perturb. Then go up here to modifiers. Double click on the character level styling. Right click in the text box. Follower. Then go to shading. Right click on opacity. Connect to. Perturb 1. Value. Let's go back to character level styling. Everything you highlight in viewer 1, if you change any value, size, or tracking, it'll only do it in whatever's highlighted. Same thing with one character. But we're not doing any of that today. We're just going to make all these a different color. I'm going to do 2 or 3, and then I'm going to fast forward to the end of this because this takes a little time. Just highlight one at a time. Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this and I'll see when I get done. You can fast forward to minute mark 427. Okay, I got mine all done. Come down to Perturb. Double click it. We'll set this up. Set the strength and the wobble to 1.3. Double click the follower. Go to timing. change the order from automatic to random, but one by one. And set the delay to 3.5. And if you play it, you should see them changing. Okay, select the text node. Shift space and glow. Select the merge. We'll add 2. And click away up here. Shift space and loader. We're going to bring the pictures in as a loader using the loader node. That way you can use this across all your projects. If you just bring it in out of your media pool, once you open it in another project, it won't work anymore. There is another way to actually put the media right in with the macro. So if you switch computers or you send it out to somebody, it'll still work. And I did a tutorial on that. I will put a card up in the right corner up here for that tutorial and a link in the description. And I made these pictures 400 by 400. I will leave them in the description below. Select the merge. We'll rename that. Hand. With the merge selected, go to the inspector. We'll size it and set it accordingly. We're going to add these controls in the macro because I found if you're designing this on 1080 and then you use it editing 4K, the pictures will be a lot smaller. So these controls will be in there so you can resize them if that's the case. Or you could just build this in 4K. Click away right about here. Shift space and loader again. Select merge 3, we'll rename it Bell. And once again, resize it and put it in place. I'm finding 0.65 to look pretty good. We can come back and move them later if we need to. Select the background and get a rectangle. Select the background. Turn the alpha all the way back up. And back to the rectangle. You don't have to do this step if you don't want it. Right now they won't move symmetrical, so we're going to connect these together with an expression. So right click on the width, expression, and grab this little plus, drag your quick whip over the height and let go. Now they'll move at the same time. I'm going to set the corner radius at 0.25. I'll go back to the hand and the bell, raise them up a little bit. Let's set my background at 0.4. Select the bell, shift space, and drop shadow. And a transform. Let's rename the transform. Group controls. Let's add another one. Transform. We're going to use this one to preset everything. Something like that. Now select the picture of the hand, shift space, and glow. Then right click on glow 2, copy, click away right about here, right click and paste instance. It won't be connected. For those of you that don't know what an instance is, it's an exact copy of whatever node you're taking it off from. And you'll see it's connected by this little green line. And everything in the inspector highlighted in green indicates it's still coupled to the original node. You can de-instance something, but we don't have to do that here. I'll leave all the glows on the original default settings. Okay, we'll go ahead and make the macro. And in case I forget, so I usually don't go through that many controls at the end. We'll have this alpha in there so you can turn it down to make it transparent, in case you don't want a background. And have the drop shadow in here, in case you make the background a different color, you can use the drop shadow. Click away. Hold the control button down. Select these in the order that I do. That way they'll be from top to bottom in the inspector. Hit A on the keyboard. Keep the control button down. Deselect the media out. Right click on any one of the other nodes. Go to macro, create macro, give it a name, okay, follow along, put text in front of glow size, put hand and bell in front of glow size. Rectangle, just a corner radius. Put background color in the color box. Put group controls in center. And I forgot to select the hand and bell, but they're right here. And go up here to File, Save as Group. It takes you to Macros, but go to Fusion, Templates, Edit, Titles. Right here is where you can make your own folder. And save. Close your macro. And we'll go to the edit page and find it. You may have to restart Resolve. If you click on it, you see at the very bottom here, we have to center and side. You can adjust the bell. I done this in 1080, so it'll look correct. But if you use it in 4K and you notice the bell and the hand are way too small, you can resize them here. I do want to show you how to make it transparent. Just turn the alpha down. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.